My name is Jenny, and I am ex-MAGA, ex-Christian nationalist, ex-white supremacist, ex-Mormon, and every day on my platform I get thousands of comments and DMs and emails and all kinds of feedback from you, and I love getting that feedback. But there's one genre of feedback that I get every single day that really bothers me. It goes like this: Jenny, you were far right your whole entire life, and now you've swung the other way. Now you're far left. You need to be somewhere in the middle. Let me tell you why this bothers me. It's not because I don't like people to give me advice. I live for the advice. I've made changes in my life because of TikTok and YouTube and Instagram followers. So I love the advice. I love the grandmas and the other wise people who look over me and help me live a little bit better. I hate this comment. Here's why I hate the genre of feedback. I'm not far left as a reaction to being far right because I just had to hop into another cult. I'm far left because I know what's in the far right. And if you knew the things that I knew, you would be too. If you had sat in a bishop's office like I had and heard an entire room full of people talking about a person in the ward that had just come out as gay and dialoguing about them as though they were literally possessed by Satan himself. If you had sat at a Thanksgiving table and heard your family members talk about how they were stockpiling weapons, how they were selling their homes to move out into the boondocks, and exactly which boondocks were the easiest to defend because everything was about to go south, Armageddon was happening, and they were going to have to fight against their neighbors. If you had stood in your uncle's backyard at a family barbecue and listened to the conversations about how that atheists, the LGBTQ, and pedophiles and people who commit bestiality are all exactly the same. If you memorized a scripture as a 5-year-old child about holy murder, and specifically that it was better that one bad man should perish than that an entire nation dwindle in unbelief, and memorized as a child a scripture that taught you that as a righteous chosen member of the church, there might be times that you had to kill another person. If you knew the things that me and people like me know, then you would understand. This isn't extremism. This is reality. This is awareness. And I'm just shining a light on the things that I know from the inside out.